Oh, it's all kicking off here, isn't it, in Blackpool? Hey,
It's always kicking off in Blackpool when I do a video.
we've got Stephen from Walk on the Wild Side, which means I am in Blackpool. And today, do you know where we're going? I'm taking you for Christmas lunch.
Well, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, because is it Christmas time now? Do you know what? It's November when I'm filming this. Well, it's November, mid-November, right? Is it really too early for Christmas? Is it Christmas or what? Are you all right?
A lot of people say it is.
A lot of people say...
Hi, thank you.
Cheers. So, apparently, it is Christmas. Is it Christmas? It isn't, is it? It's November. It's too early.
Christmas is getting bigger and bigger, longer and longer. They're extending it. Soon it'll be Christmas all year round, I think.
Yeah, it kind of takes away the magic, doesn't it? But do you know where I'm taking you for Christmas dinner anyway?
I think we're going to Wetherspoons. Is that right? Yeah.
We're going to Spoons. We affectionately call it Spoons because they've got Christmas dinner on. And we're going to the Velvet Coaster, which originally, do you know any history about that?
Yeah, the Velvet Coaster Wetherspoons was originally the Lucky Star Amusements here in Blackpool, which has featured on TV as well, I believe.
There you go, the Lucky Star Amusements. Now Spoons. So, we're going to have turkey. Do you like turkey?
Yeah.
Bit of
turkey,
cranberry
yeah.
sauce?
Yeah.
Brussels or not? Now that's controversial.
No, Brussels. I like Brussels. Yeah.
I don't like the after effects of Brussels though.
No.
Anyway, if you are new to the channel, like, subscribe, click the little bell for notifications when I upload new videos, subscribe to this guy if you're not already subscribed, and if you love Blackpool, you should be subscribed. You are Mr. Blackpool, aren't you?
A lot of people say that, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, without further ado, my friends, before my camera blows away, let's go! Right, we'll do this again because I've done this once before, but I cut him off. I mean, what's all that about, cutting him off? I was taking the limelight. Anyway, Blackpool at Christmas, in winter time, what's it like?
Well,
and why should people come?
It's a bit quiet at the moment as we do this video. It's on a Monday, midday on a Monday, and it's looking pretty quiet at the moment. But we do have the illuminations which run all the way from when they turn them on, the beginning of September, all the way into the new year now. And don't forget, there's a Christmas fair on. It's Christmas by the Sea, and they've even got a German sausage. Yeah. So we've got the Christmas by the Sea festival, which has been going for this is the third year now, and they have lots of rides, that big thrill rides and that sort of thing. And they also have loads of food outlets as well, German sausage, like you say. German sausage. And that's getting bigger and bigger every year. Now, the last couple of years, I've been on the big ride, the big spinny ride there. We've got a massive ride, about 200 foot tall. Yeah. There you go. Do you fancy to go on that? I reckon we should go on that. What do you reckon? Would you go on it with me? If we went round? Oh, definitely, yeah. Right, we'll do that then. We'll head off later on in a later episode to the Christmas by the Sea, and we'll get you and me on one of them rides. Do we eat before or after though? Probably better off eating after. Yeah. I reckon it'd make more fun and better viewing if we ate while we were on it. I remember years ago, by the way, I don't know what it was on. It was on some TV show, and there's a lad eating. I think it was in Blackpool, and he was eating and drinking on a roller coaster. Can't remember what it was. Pop it in the comment section down below. Actually, I think I do remember what it was, but I'm not going to mention it. It was a certain person that fixed it for people, I believe. I'm not sure. Anyway, pop it in the comment section down below. So we're going to head into the Velvet Coaster. By the way, quick question. Over there in the B-roll, I filmed a little bit of Captain Pugwash, I think it was. Do you remember what his helpers were called? We can't really say on here, can we? But we'll let you guys comment in that comment section down below. It was Master somebody or other, can't remember, and Seaman, I can't remember. Pop it in the comment section. I think that was just, I don't think they were, you know, I think that was just a fallacy. I don't know, I've not seen it since, so I can't. There were rude words apparently, allegedly, but I don't think there was. I think it was all just made up.
But anyway, is there any truth in that? Be clean, pop it in the comment section. Let's get in there. Christmas is waiting. Now then, one more question. Christmas pudding. Do you like it?
Well, not really. No, it's a bit too rich for me, Christmas pudding. I don't really like stuff that's really, really rich.
And here's another question for you. Do Yorkshire puddings belong on a Christmas dinner? My girlfriend who's from Yorkshire says no, but I reckon they do.
I would probably say they do, yeah.
You answer that in the comment section down below. Let's get in there, I'm freezing, come on. Right, okay. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Right, okay, so we've got festive meals, right? So you can have sliced turkey breast and winter vegetables. That's 4 slices of turkey breast, a pork, apricot and cranberry stuffing, roast chantenay carrots, chantenay roddeney and parsnips, Mary Piper mash, 2 pigs in blankets, peas, cranberry sauce and gravy. I think I'm going to go for that. Is that what you're going to go for? Yeah.
Well, that sounds like
the proper Christmas dinner.
Christmas dinner, doesn't it?
Proper Christmas feast here in Blackpool. Now you can have that for £13.81 with a soft drink, or an alcoholic drink for £15.50. The big question is, are we going to be beer monsters today or not? It is Blackpool, so I asked a lady over there, and she says any time from 5 in the morning is fine in Blackpool. Apparently, Will you join me in a beer?
I think so. Yeah,
because
I think I will.
On the back there are 12 ales of Christmas at £2.72 a pint there. I don't know whether they're included. Are they included in the alcoholic drink on there? We'd have to find out. They've got other stuff on here as well, chicken and stuffing burger and whatever. But while we're ordering, you take a closer look at the menu, my friends. Another big question is, will it actually look like it does on the menu? That's the question, because it never does it? Apparently, I worked in advertising, and these are all, you wouldn't be able to eat this. It's all painted with paints and oils and stuff like that, so it would not be edible. But anyway, we're moving swiftly on. I'm looking forward to this. I'm hungry, and we'll judge it and mark it out of 10. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Right, okay, so we've gone for the drinks, we've gone for Abbott. Well, you went for Abbott and I just copied him because it's 5% apparently. Now, this came to £31 in total. Here is a copy of the receipt. So 2 pints of Abbott and 2 turkey Christmas meals. Merry Christmas in November. I've never tried this before. Here we go. Hey, that's quite smooth actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite strong though. It's 5%. It's quite strong. I hope I don't end up on the floor after this.
It'll make for great viewing. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this. Don't forget, we're going to mark it out of 10. You guys are going to mark it out of 10 as well on cost. I have to say, Spoons has increased in price a little bit, but I think it's just everywhere else, hasn't it? So in relation to the other places, it's still relatively cheap, I believe. So
Yeah, I have noticed the prices go up a little bit, but I think the one thing about Spoons is that you always know what you're going to get, whereas when you go to other places, you have to just look at the menu and you might not be sure what they've got.
Yeah.
But you always know what you're going to get at Spoons.
at Spoons. And tea and coffee, unlimited as well,
Oh, yeah.
which a lady there was taking upon as well.
I
which
do
is
like
good.
the coffee. I do like the coffee. Yeah.
Unlimited, and you can have latte as well, can't you? Unlimited,
yeah.
yeah. So,
Really good.
and free Wi-Fi. Anyway, we'll see you guys in a minute. We're just going to have a quick chat and talk cameras. So I'll see you in a minute when the meal arrives. Right, so we've got the Christmas dinner here. Now, because it's Christmas, no Christmas video would be complete without making a little bit of a fool of my special guest. So we're going to get him to do his thumbnail, which is the little picture for the video. And I'm going to leave the bit in where, YouTube thumbnail shots, ooh, that kind of thing. Anyway, so let's get him to do his thumbnail. Right, Stephen. Okay, so we need you to hold it towards the camera and give us a big ooh. I need the sound though, like a oh, 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 oh. Can you go? Oh, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Ho ho
Ho ho ho!
Can you go ho ho? Ooh, oh, ooh, a big more of a ooh, ooh. Right, so I'll now do my thumbnail. Look at that. Actually, I'll go for it. Oh, look at that. Shame about the plate. Cranberry sauce. It's missing Brussels. Can't need a real job.
Say no Brussels.
No Brussels. Right, so you've seen the B-roll there. I'm leaving Stephen to eat his in peace because all my special guests always go, by the time you've done the B-roll, it's gone cold. He has given me his parsnip. I don't like parsnips. Now that is controversial. Anyway, we've got the turkey on here, which I'm guessing it's going to be processed, isn't it? That? But what do you expect from a Wetherspoons meal? But there you go. There's your turkey. We've got the potatoes on here, the stuffing, pigs in blankets there, stuck together. Stuff in there, peas, gravy. Not too watery, the gravy, gotta say. A little bit of cranberry. We're going to go in for the cranberry. That's a tasty pig in blanket there. You've got the turkey. To be fair, got a nice taste to it. Also got the little carrots there. Tiny little carrots. I like them. And we'll go in for the Mary Piper's potato. Is it yours lumpy or not now? All good? We'll come back to him in a minute.
Yeah, it's pretty good, yeah. I even at the carrot.
Even at the carrot. Tell you what, we'll eat it, come back to you and mark it out of 10 in a minute. I'm just going to go for the stuffing first, actually. That's not too bad. I'm going to ask him the question though. It's a family channel, remember? So Stephen, do you like stuffing or not?
Oh, I love stuffing, yeah. I do. I absolutely love it.
I'm a child, I know. Never grown up. Right, we'll eat the rest of this and we'll see you guys in a minute. Potatoes are quite tasty actually, because I mean you would say a potato's a potato, but it is quite tasty to be fair. Right, see you in a minute. I'm going to tell you now, I'm actually quite enjoying this. I know it's obviously frozen stuff and processed stuff, but it's not too bad, it's quite tasty. Now then, quick question for you. When you was a kid, what are your most fond memories of TV Christmas commercials? Mine was Woolworths, the Woolworths commercials. I think it had Kenny Everett on, etc., and people like that, Max Bygraves or something. I used to love that. Woolworths for me was Christmas. I used to go around there with my dad. And also, I used to love the TV toy commercials of Buckaroo. You never know when it's going to Buckaroo.
Never know when he's going to Buckaroo.
And then, one of my other favourite one, it was, what was it? It was Tin Can Alley. And I think it was Chuck Connors or something that did Tin Can Alley. I loved that commercial.
Hello, I'm Chuck Connors, and this is Tin Can Alley.
And another one's like Kaplunk.
You just pull out the sticks without letting any marbles fall, because when they do...
It was great, and Mousetrap.
Build the craziest mousetrap that was ever made to catch a mouse. Kick the bucket down the chute, turn the handle, take a dive, and...
Christmas was way better back then, wasn't it? I mean, I'm living it now. Is the word vicariously? Is that right? Through my children? You know, my little lad wants he wants a scooter for Christmas. Can I have a scooter, Daddy? I'm like, yeah, you can have a scooter. Have a little scooter on there. And I can't wait to buy his first Scale Electric set, because for me, I mean, I've got a big version of a Scale Electric now, haven't I? It's an electric car. We didn't manage to do a video without mentioning an electric car. Oh no. Anyway, just have a think. Tell me in the comment section down below, what was your favourite memory of Christmas TV commercials back in the day? See you in a minute. I said stay there and I just bodged him out the way there. Now then, you know what that is, don't you? I'm a beer monster now. I've had a beer. I feel a bit buzzed. 5%. I never drink and work at the same time. What's that all about? I have done before. Back in Tenerife, I think I got absolutely hammered, and it was one of the funniest videos that I've ever done. But it is a bit strong, 5%.
It is a bit on the strong side, that habit stuff, yeah.
Yeah, habits. Do you know the problem is? It is really nice beer, that. And I could have had a few more.
Yeah.
So, right, let's get down to business. So, the food itself, well, I'm going to say it is what it is, isn't it? It's processed. It's processed meat, by the looks of it anyway. And the veg, it's probably, well, it will be frozen. It's not all fresh, but it's Wetherspoons. What do you expect? Now, price-wise, what was it? I can't remember what it was now. Here we go.
£15.50 for the full festive. We had the festive turkey, didn't we?
Yeah, 31 quid, all in all, for 2 meals and 2 pints. Not as cheap as it was last year or the year before. Things have got more expensive. However, a Christmas dinner, couple of pints, I'm going to say it's okay. But I have said before, Wetherspoons isn't as cheap as it was, and there's a borderline where, are you better paying a little bit more and getting something that's a lot better? But saying that, there's a lot of cheap beer in there as well, and you've got all you can drink coffees and teas, etc. I'm going to go, I enjoyed it. It was tasty. The gravy, I could have done with a bit more gravy, to be fair. I do like me extra gravy, you know. Cranberry sauce you've never had before, have you?
No, it's the first time I've ever had cranberry sauce with anything. I've never even had cranberry sauce before, and I thought it was really good. It just felt a bit weird having like mash and turkey with jam.
Jam. It's not jam. I guess there's one way of putting it. Actually, it is really, and it's jam. My score, I'm going to say it is what it is. It was tasty. It wasn't the most expensive meal in the world. I'm going to go with a 7.4. 7.4.
Which is fractions now, though.
Yeah, 7.4. It's still a good score, that is. Hello. You all right? Hello. Hey. It's a 7.4. What do you reckon?
Well, you know, I really liked it. The only thing is that I think I probably could have eaten a bit more. There could have been a bit more to it. So I don't think you're too far off with your score. And I would probably, well, I think maybe I would go with maybe 7.5.
Oh, he's up me by 0.1.
But I might have gone a little bit more than that if they'd had some sprouts, because I love sprouts, me.
Yeah.
And I just think it was missing.
It was missing the sprouts, wasn't it? But don't forget my question earlier on. Does a Yorkshire pudding belong on Christmas dinner? Yes or no? You've already said yes. I say yes. My girlfriend who's from Yorkshire, she says no. So there we go. Anyway, that's the score. That's the Velvet Coaster in Blackpool for Christmas dinner. Don't forget to subscribe to this guy who you fell over the other day on camera, didn't you?
I did have a bit of an embarrassing fall. I was doing a live stream and there was lots of people watching me, and I went and tripped over a bench just in front of the Blackpool Tower, landed flat on my back, camera went flying, I don't know. Oh,
I would have used that.
still got the bruises, by the way.
Well, head over to his channel, have a look at that one. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed this one from in Blackpool. Join us in the next one, because we're going to now, believe it or not, film the next video where you're going to have a sausage. Yes. So if you said you're not full up, you could have done with a bit more. Well, you're going to have a sausage in a bit. We've got a mile to walk first, because we're at the South Pier now, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we're going up to the North Pier. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't trip over anything, will you? See you later.